Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new, and this is a video that is part of Fallon's open collab. Fallon from Moss Family TV. She is hosting an open collab for everyone to share favorite vintage recipes. And I'm sharing this oatmeal cake. This is a recipe that my mother-in-law gave to me just about a week ago actually. And this is her mother's oatmeal cake. It's very similar to a German chocolate cake, but instead of chocolate cake, it is oatmeal cake. It smells amazing. We've never tried it before, so I hope that it does justice to her recipe. If you try it, let me know in the comments down below, and now I'll get into showing you how we make it. Okay, so to this bowl, I'm just going to start with my largest bowl that I have because I'm eventually going to add everything else in here anyway. So to my bowl, I have 1 cup of quick oats, and then I'm going to pour over 1.5 cups of boiling water and then let it sit and then cool completely before we move on to the next step. Here is my 1.5 cups of boiling water. I'm just going to make sure everything is in that water as best as I can, and then I'm going to let that cool, and then we'll come back for the next step. Okay, so my oatmeal mixture is cooled off and off to the side. So in this bowl, I'm going to cream together 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 3 eggs. Okay, back to my oatmeal mixture. I'm going to add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to give that a quick stir to try to get that all combined. And now I'm going to add in my butter and sugar mixture.
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday.
Okay, now that I have my cake mixture all mixed together, I'm going to give my pan a quick spray with some nonstick spray. And then to my 8x8 pan, I'm just going to put in my cake mixture, and then we're going to bake it at 350 degrees for 45 minutes and then let it cool completely. Okay, so here's my cake out of the oven. It's slightly still warm. It's not completely cooled, but I'm going to set this to the side and then make the frosting. Okay, to my bowl, I'm going to add in 1 stick of butter. And in the recipe, she has us using margarine, or you can use shortening. I'm using margarine just because that's what we had on hand. So 1 stick or 8 tablespoons of margarine, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1 cup of coconut, and 1 cup of pecans. And her recipe doesn't say, but I only have these pecan halves, and I'm going to chop them just because I assume that's going to be a little bit easier when you're cutting and eating the cake. So I'm going to get these chopped up and then mix everything together in my bowl.
Chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Play it with me under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi.
Okay, now I'm going to take my butter, brown sugar, coconut, and pecan mixture, and spread it over my cake, and then we're going to put it under the broiler just until this mixture starts to bubble and the butter melts down into the cake. Alright, here is my oatmeal cake out of the oven. It smells amazing. Would you agree, Natalie?
Yes.
She's been waiting very patiently for a piece of this cake. Like I said, this is my husband's grandmother's recipe. If you try it, I hope that you like it. Let me know in the comments down below if you try it and if you like it. And I hope that you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.